What Nkwαsiαfoɔ Kelvin Taylor says sebi improducer a Christopher dodo na ejimi or say sebi improducer bebre na Nkwαsiαfoɔ papa enyasem keto ase de we sie twabo Christopher ni bi no enya de keto akra na ni nuanom enam Okomfo Black nsema obeka no social media. Yes, abusua Mzbel ba Okomfo Black ekoye interview na yekobisa nse chese hwan na ball no or say on de ne maame na wo no ofa ne maame se ne god abusuan Ghana for bebre na atwomanu asie ya abofra so achese omu twabo no left and right achese didi atemi bi krampo akwakoso Mzbel so bi mu so support ya abofra yi achese omu chese ensem na akora na ka no odi se okana sa pepepe ama achese akora no so no wanya support the other side na abusuan enumu ana chese Nkrɔfoɔ starting so mu twabo abofra na Kelvin Taylor so ababonte achese no so ababekere na adwem de afa abofra no comment okomeki interview no na abusuan du baabi na chese Nkrɔfoɔ no bi kra echirima omo chese hwe na omo mba krampo amben Mzbel ba Okomfo Black na wo chese wantimi ama omo bad influence bia na abusuan eno ana chese Kelvin Taylor so ababeka se Christopher sebi producer bebre na omo ye Nkwαsiαfoɔ Jimifo yes omo nam saa ne na masori demu saa na asofo no yuso madwen de gigi o musika edi achese Kelvin Taylor so ababekere na adwen de afa Mzbel eba no onsem ye ko ne akwakoti but mesoro di kan emi subscribe button no emi abo na won channel like video no so na bibia enye kama pa yes Kelvin Taylor wabetwa boy Christopher ni bi pa ma chese wo de reverend obofo ni obi ni mu na din ababe rewure ma o chese yi asori ni free ho a Reverend obofo ontimi ntwerompo no etimi akenkan ma chese otwabo ni ye pa obi nim so otutu bi ade mane no a chese abusua na enyasem ketua Kelvin Taylor chirima akra na nsem wo ka no on de ohunfum so bia ewom
I can concern what town no I don't know why it's an issue me angasa ma hwe video no and I don't see anything wrong with the video yet Ghana yehu enkwara Oma betena TV so omo preachi eka nyankopon ho nsem nkora omundi 5-7 years 9 years 10 years omo hyenkom we never said anything there was anything wrong with it and the question here is sa nkora na omudi 7 years na omo hyenkom na yebo mabaso. A friend of mine showed me a video a young kid like 2-3 years not in sadane mame so obon pa amane mame and there were people saying bless the woman God you had no problem with it. Now, another young man so babontini no say, my mother is my God. What is the big deal here? You see, I didn't want to, but concern what town and I've seen some kind of news item here. Akorano granted sa interview no make Mzbel bano. And this got nothing to do with Mzbel. Mzbel kramishiana da minimuno. It's got to do with Akorana some not kayano. So it's not about Mzbel. Mzbel so on the wawaneba and the kid is speaking. We've been in interview na all kind of agony. Now, I have seen a lot of stories. Yes, Akorani school or Korokrampono. Some of the parents are Akorani or Mombawe school. No, they are telling the school say, they should not allow their kids to play with Akorano. They are shunning the kid. They are all moving away from the kid. Now, the issue is the same people who are going after Mzbel's kid say, a young man, why are you saying your mother is your God? My mother is my God. If I say my mother is my God, why should you be worried about that? So what to understand? Say your mother is your God. What's your problem? I didn't want to even talk about this, but I think the majority of Christopher more Ghana you are not you don't understand the religion you are in. You don't even understand what you are in, and then your problem. People like us, that's the problem we have. You see. If this man or this young man says, say, my mother and a mammy dianidi, since say a woman, no, nipa sebio or woman yamame, onena minimno, onena metestino as human flesh, onena sebio manum nenufu as human flesh, onena menenete, semi pedianedia, onena ko abontinico pediane breme, or no, ena sebio me problems to see ami busana or demame. So, as young as he is, he has not gone into the spiritual realm. Or no, only any said I. Or the country some spirit be with a spirit way is maybe bigger than Nemame. As far as whatever the young man needs, the woman can provide for the young man. Automatically, anybody who is able to provide your needs, is your God. So I don't see the issue here when somebody, if I say my mother is my God, my mother is my God. Some because my father is my God. My father is my God because my father provided when I needed it. Because ya woman no, ya woman akoko no would have been my God. Say, you see what they do to make sure say omomana are surviving. Even in Mwakura omuwo the deepest forest, some are praised to others. No, oshe a bibi say akoko say eagle and I say bibi kura ebe fan bakwa. The way akoko no protecting them mano, sa nkoko mano, that those chicken, they see their mother as their God because without omomame that covering fighting eagles ne hawks no, that those chicken will be dead. Until when that chicken comes out, now a chicken can say, my mother is my God because ya woman to on a core because when my mom goes out there, she can die. But she maneuvered, did everything possible to come back and give me food to survive. So she is the person, or he is the person saying, Papa, they are my God. And I don't know why Ghana Nibi Ebani akora we ko school oka kire obane say and oka kire school ni say mama money akora we in the agro because we're bad influence. What is the bad influence here? Unless you don't understand your religion. And you couldn't tell me because the majority of Christopher Sebio mama asofo no boom to say obi to say Reverend Obofo ohun munti mujimi nti onso ende wenye sika because Reverend Obofo uyi asori no free wa onyobia ontumi nchiro ontumi kinkan. So apart from ye nyame nipa or this start here no, he wouldn't have done nothing with his life, and it's a fact because uyi sa asori no free no busa say Obofo dey pa na we ya oni bibia uyi boy bakui onim ka say Bakura na yire tonwom ne ya friend saying ai obinim uyini free wa obinim there na person we abrabo ontumi nka. So there are avenues for people to make money out of you. Mensa Otabomo, they are using you people to make money. Duncan Williams are sorry for penny that is the thing. But say opesa krana samna na okana, the kid was making a complicated religious issue for you no. Akrakete was breaking it down for Mwe Christopher. And remember, Ghana for attitude be I know say in life there are ups and downs. And the ups and downs and I say, as far as I live, there is going to be a point I'll hit my lowest point. I will make a mistake that will go against me. I will also learn from those mistakes. Send a better, I can live better. Ghana for right now, no majority of the people who don't like me. Say and the idea bechi no matter say Kelvin Taylor and Yiri Jaya. They will say, aha, nyame tuaneka every say na okasa tie akufo-addo. If we say na or tiankophobia into nyame na tuaneka, it does not matter when it will happen. It can happen today, it can happen in 20 years. Still, somebody will use that as their basis for saying, say, Kelvin Taylor, and they say Kelvin Taylor, oh, Kelvin Taylor, yaro, and then nyame tuaneka no. So that is the mentality of Ghana for. As I sit here, I can make a huge mistake tomorrow. People will say, nyame tuaneka, but I don't really feel. And this is what we need to understand. The way our upbringing, the way we consume things in our heart, say Christopher, say Ghana for, Debian, we think, say we know, but we know nothing. If a young man comes and say, my mother is my God, you should tell the young man, say, why you know be? One can say Christopher Amatono. Your own Bible tells you, or say, God created man in his own image. Osa kind Bible no fire, or say, where 2 or 3 gather, the presence of God is there. Now, also ye Christoni na unyankopon no owo no ana obo no. That nyankopon created you in his own image. Sa nyankopon say mu na obo no mienu ana miensa hia at a location he is with you, meaning he recognizes that nipa na wabo no, when they come together they become him. Now, so because say me mama is my God, then it means it's the same thing. Me papa ne me nyame. God created my mom in his own image. In this onyankopon bi wo ho wosom na so bo me maame e woni image anasa ne seso na me maame e bi nyankopon. Why do you have a problem when I tell you my mother is my God? Because my mother at the end of the day was created by the man who basically created her in his image. Echire we Christo ni na wonte o Christo som na se echire we Jimmy. The young man asemo kan ye no Mzbel Bano. He's young. He's not going to go through life. It's going to get to a point. There are things that he saw say they were right, they might be wrong. There are things that he saw say they were wrong, they might be right. It's going to get to a time in his life. Or better say, oh, dread na I don't feel comfortable. Or they believe I'm there dread, I don't believe in it again. I will change it. Or I want to change the style. obi betena be aka say nyame atua ne ka akora o start ya no why ni tree dread no sa akora na we twa into nyame atua ne ka sa ye Jimmy no na e dia beduru ha sa ye Nkwasiade no. If this young man starts to grow and decide to say what, you know what, everybody is wearing shoes, I don't want to wear shoes because he might believe, you know, say man shoe it has this effect on me eboame we be ka say akora no onyame na atua ne ka no se sia no, but he's going to go through stages. Nipa bebreba omote ewiase eye akora we asemo kabisie no, these same people will see a 7-year-old kid preaching, and you ask yourself, a 7-year-old who pays your bills, a 7-year-old, what do you know about life? A 7-year-old wo edie na wo so abrabom wo na wo be preach onyame asem. So these people praise such kids and they make them more foolish. They create an impression intende obeko asori baby na akora 9 years jano tongues. Onwanga ne mamene ne kasakura wonte ase enso opeso tongues. And that is something that we as Ghanaians and Christopher am Ghana no awsa motenya mesomase. Sama antenya mesomase Nkwasiafoɔ bi bebom de bia. Sama antenya mesom ase a mobema Nkwasiafoɔ eyuzu mu de bia ntina ehia e Christopher dodo no Ghana. Majority of Christians are poor. They are impoverished. They are the rich ones. Into Omasofo with ska and Christopher them saying majority of them are poor. If you say my mother is my God and my father is my God because ya woman yano nipa mi hune first papa ne mame. Enti me who am so first no nipa na comedy me o ma meduane first and papa ne mame. So they are my God. So it's a simple thing. So we are suffer cry. I'm expecting a suffer in Ghana to be looking at this, listening to this, and trying to break it down for Oma sorry for to understand. But a Christopher do a jiminti. Today, mema obi ene me bankasa na oba na de papa ben no wo di tirima one Mzbel bankasa. Mzbel ba ade ne nyanse da de tirima be dwane ana.
Wala busia so yes Kelvin Taylor nsema a chese oba bonten be kan ye edefa eye nsema Okomfo Black be kan ye a chese Ghana fo na bebre na etwa amatwe manu asi abofra hu mu twabo no left and right a chese eye Mzbel so je ne di a chese ekowi ase krampo no beef bi krampo asori wo eye social media no so enya sam ketwa eye Mzbel ene eye firɛs nigga Kelvin Taylor so ni take a chese owo efa eye Okomfo Black ni comment okommeki ewo interview no so se chese ono de onim Nyankopon bia obabi o believe in science ana chese ne maame so ene ne God because sorry ane maame de be manaduane adi onim Nyankopon foforo bia obabi a eno ho ana chese eye Kelvin Taylor so aba bonten a abekire na adwen o chese Christopher no bebre na 7 period o magimi yes o magim o hapa chese asofo no bebre na nkra eyi so madwen ewo eye Christopher no so o modi eyije enti yema ya adwen mu enda ho asema chese Kelvin Taylor pese o chiri na ana yakwakwakotie aba na busua ha eye inside GH Mesro say na your first time na wo mi subscribe button na any dim na wa miaso edi amaminu wa miabro na wonche like video no so na bibia enya kama pa yes wetimi so follow me on Facebook TikTok Instagram and chese Twitter so yes eho ni na obehu inside GH abusia ha na medu besi Yakopon show na onyo kesese wo jimbre na okama ho makraw